So the Detroit Lions, sorry, man. So the Detroit Lions, sweating, I don't know why. The Detroit Lions, excuse me, they actually put Frank Ragnow into reserve, and also it is announced by Dan Campbell that Penei Sewell is dealing with an injury. Let's talk about it. That subscribe button, bell icon button, share video. I do appreciate everybody for tapping in and sharing the videos. Is the best way to donate to the channel. Okay, give me 1 second. So, well, for the most part, we'll start with the news. We didn't see coming. I didn't know happened is that Penei Sewell. So Tim 20 man, he got the 411. 1 second. So it says Dan Campbell said Penei Sewell is dealing with an ankle injury. It could be limiting the practice day. Team will see how the injury responds as the week goes on. So you could be without him too. So like I said before, man, I don't know if it's a strength and conditioning coach with I don't know if it's a strength and conditioning coach with the Detroit Lions or what it is. They just a lot of injuries, bro. A lot of injuries. I mean, you can't really prevent Ragnar having turf toe, but injuries gonna happen. It just seemed like I mean, you got Decker that's down, Ragnar that's down, now Sewell that's down. So you might see Big V. You might see Big V going back to you may see Big V going back to tackle. He might be going to left tackle. And whew, I don't know, man. It's looking more and more like they not gonna win the game. And people, I'm gonna talk about this later today if I can remember. People talking about using the rebuild as an excuse for this. They're using the rebuild as an excuse to project to like we're not gonna win a football game. We thought we was gonna beat the Bengals, but the Bengals 3-1 and they looking pretty good. It's not an excuse not to win the football. I rebuild. I don't care what nobody said, but hopefully Sewell is good from the ankle injury and he can bounce back and do his thing. So, but Ragnow is on injury reserve. Let's talk about that. I'm not gonna be long. He's on injury reserve, and here you go right here. I don't know who the hell that is. Detroit Lions plays Frank Ragnow injury reserve. It said Lions will be without center Frank Ragnow for at least the next 3 weeks after they placed him on injury reserve Wednesday. Ragnow suffered a turf toe injury in the first quarter of Sunday's loss. Charles Bears, he left the game after a premature snap bounced off Jared Goff's leg into the hands of the Bears defensive lineman. Lions coach Dan Campbell said Monday Ragnow likely would be out for his week's game against the Minnesota Vikings. An organization said the injury probably would sideline him for multiple weeks. The Lions 4-0 played the first 4 games of the season without starting left tackle Taylor Decker in the position group that was considered to be one of the team's foremost strengths and heading into the season is now could now be a liability. We read about Sewell, so I mean, I'm not surprised, man. Remember a couple years ago they strengthened the defensive back. Well, a year ago they strengthened the defensive backfield, and it sucked. So I mean, it is what it is. That's why you gotta have depth. And we'll see how the depth is. Excuse me. We'll see how the depth is at the position. But can't say I'm surprised. Can't say I'm shocked. Can't say nothing like that. But I mean, it is what it is. Hopefully, everybody continue to stay healthy. Everybody do stay healthy. Hopefully, we can can pull through this stuff, man. But I see a lot of people is mad at my Swift video. Y'all want to go through this real quick. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna see a lot of people is mad at my Swift video yesterday. And I'm gonna do some response just real quick. And a lot of people dislike the video, but I was speaking facts. And hold on, people don't like the facts. So I haven't even looked at the comment sections yet. But what's so funny is when people even when people do interviews on YouTube, and people don't like what the interviewers say, they thumbs down the video. And people, like I said before, Detroit love their bums. Okay. Detroit love their bums, right? So we're going to start at the bottom. So when I talk about something positive, I don't get this reaction. Look at this. I don't get this many people in my comment section. So look at the dislikes, right? Look at that. Look at the dislikes, right? 20 likes and 42 dislikes, right? So let's just read a couple of them, right? It says what? So, you saying somebody in DeAndre Swift who was consistently injured. Hold on. Who was consistently injured on a regular basis. What you mean? What? You got Jamal Williams, who's averaging over almost 5 yards a carry. Okay, there you go. Terrible idea. How is that a terrible idea? You have a DeAndre Swift, who's always injured, right? Who's small, who quick. He pretty fast, but he's not fast. So why wouldn't you trade a guy like DeAndre Swift? Think about that for a minute. Why wouldn't you trade a guy like DeAndre Swift, right? He said what? So people said what? Like DeAndre Swift. Can I show y'all something real quick? I'll show you something. DeAndre Swift was took in the second round, right? Real quick. I'm gonna do another video. I just want to do a preview. All right. So DeAndre Swift was took in the second round. So do this look like fucking Pro Bowl numbers? Do this look like somebody you should keep? 41 rushes, 139, 3.4 yards a carry, who always injured? Come on. But we get to this later, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, all my social media link subscription. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, TJ Good 313 Venmo, same PayPal link description. But so donate, share, subscribe to the channel, thumbs up the video. Appreciate the love, support, understanding.